So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Climbs up big! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Messi tries to pass it through. Good take, and is he in? There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Kaka. Kaka. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs in across. Spread out to the left. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. Caceres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race. Applies the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Now it's Pelé, distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
And Torres! That's another chance! It's in! Into the lead once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And his chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Belletti. And here's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. O'Shea. And they can counter here. Oh, important interception. Now he's off and running. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Pele has created 1 goal already. Messi in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third. Mbappe, he's away. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Torres. That is a great pick out. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Belletti. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Good ball, good take. And Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Backward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. O'Shea. Pele. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. And here's Torres. Messi. Pull it. I was going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. And it's Kaka. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Pull it. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Kaka. Pele. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaka. Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's opted for the long pass. Marquez gets across to intercept that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread neatly. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Kaka! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third corner of the game.
Neymar, le numéro 23, le numéro 9, Messi. À leur place, le numéro 27, le numéro 20.
Dida
le numéro
claims
6.
comfortably.
Attention, changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him? Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. And claimed it back swiftly. Marquez. Maradona. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Caceres. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And pull it! And the ball's come loose here. Kaka. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Sané. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Very is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And with that, the hat-trick and the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team